In today's video, we're having a look at how to make money with a model called dropshipping. Now, dropshipping is something that I did probably about 7 or 8 years ago. I started off with dropshipping, and once I'd made enough money, I started importing my own products from China and India and a couple of other countries. But in the beginning, it was a great method to start making money online. And what I love about this is it can be as big or as small as you want. It's just going to come down to how much effort and time you're going to put into this. So in terms of dropshipping, let's just walk through this. So if you do not know what dropshipping is, let me jump over here onto this is an article over on my blog, Not Taught at School. So dropshipping is basically where you sell a product without ever physically seeing or touching the product. So there's no need for you to have any storage or go to the post office and drop parcels off or anything like that. Instead, you are acting as a middle person that is selling a product. So where are you selling these products? Well, you can sell them on eBay, Amazon, Shopify, Facebook. You can even sell them on your own website, and that is what I would recommend if you want to make a truly passive income from this method here. So how does it work? So if you jump back over here, so what we do is we decide on a niche. So let's say for argument's sake you went into, I don't know, the dog niche, and you have a supplier who will give you dog beds. So if we go over here, you have customers who are going on Google and YouTube and Pinterest and all these different platforms, and they're looking for dog beds. And you, as an affiliate essentially, for these products here, you have built an online shop or a website, or you've put your listings onto eBay, Amazon, Etsy. The customer over here, they go and find your product and they order your product over here. Once they've ordered it, they pay you the money. So far, you haven't laid out any money. The customer over here, they've done a search, they've found your product, and they have purchased that and they've paid you. Once you've been paid, basically what you do is you send that order over to the seller in the next step down here. So where do you make your money here? Well, you make the money from what the customer over here pays you and what you over here pay to your dropshipper. And look, this can vary from anywhere between a couple of dollars all the way up to $300-400. But you are not having to post anything, you're not having to deal with customer service, and you're not having to go to the post office and spend hours studying a line shipping things for you. So you're essentially a middle person or an affiliate marketer promoting a product, sharing a product, someone buys it, they pay you. Once they pay you, you go and pay the seller down here, and your profit is the difference between what the customer pays you and what you pay to the supplier. Once you've paid the supplier down here, they then basically they process the order, they will ship that product for you, and the item goes back to the customer who purchased it in the beginning. So this is the whole dropshipping model, and it really is a simple model to get started with, and you can even get started with this without any money. When I first started this, I didn't have any money whatsoever. I just went through the process of basically everything that you see on the screen here. I understood this and how it works, and then I just did lots of research on this and went through it basically. So if I come back over here into this, so what are the benefits of this method? Well, as I've mentioned, you don't have to stock, you don't have to hold any stock or any warehousing, and this is something that I had problems with once I'd progressed from dropshipping. But for dropshipping, you don't need to have any of this. There's no returns to handle. You can run this from absolutely anywhere in the world, and if you set this up properly, it's very easy to scale. And the last thing I'll say about this is, and many people overlook this when they're first starting out, you can actually create a real valuable asset from this. And what I mean by that is you can create an online blog or an online website and start recommending and sharing these products. And then, as I've mentioned, you get paid, you pay the supplier, and you pocket the difference between the customer and what you pay your supplier. Once you've got that up and running, and that is an online website, you can actually flip that in 6-12 months for a hell of a lot more money. So let me share a real example of this with you. So if I come over here to this website here, this is called flipper.com, and this is basically where people sell websites, and you can buy them on here, and you can come in and go through websites and e-commerce and lots more on here. But I've just come into websites and the editor's choice, and you can come through and have a look at this. So the first one here, look, this is a confidential website. So basically, currently the website is hidden because they don't want to give away their niche. But this website here, its current net profit a month is $1,230. It's not a lot of money, is it? But look how much they're asking for this. $34,000 for this. And you can go through and have a look at these ones. This one here, look. In the health and beauty niche, it's monetized via AdSense. And they're earning nearly $16,500 a month. And they're asking for over £500,000. Now let's scroll further down the page. So here's a website. What's this? iHeartPoshShoppy.com. So currently they're earning $4,000 in e-commerce. So you can see here, e-commerce, and they're asking for $90,000. Come down here, another one, $7,000 a month. They're asking for $100,000. You see, it's got one bid on this one. Come further on, and then look, you can go through and have a look at all of these on here, and you can filter this via high to low, low to high, etc. But this is just one way that you can. I mean, I'm jumping to the end here, but this is what I mean by when I come back over here and say you can build a real valuable asset with this. You can build this up in the beginning so it starts to bring you in a daily, monthly income, and after a bit, if you wanted to flip it and sell it and make a quick profit, then you can take that over to some examples like Flipper here and put your listing up on here and make some money from this. I mean, look at this, $4,000, $75,000. This one here, thehomedweller.com. How are they making money? They're making money via Amazon. The site is over 2 years old, and they're currently making just under $5,000 a month, and they're asking for $80,000, and they've already got a bid on this. So that is what I mean when I say you can actually build a real valuable asset with this dropshipping model. So what do you not need for this? Well, you don't need any experience, you don't need skills, and you don't have to spend a lot of time with this. When you're first starting out, it'll probably take you about between an hour and 2 hours to get up and running. And when I'm talking about up and running, I'm talking about finding some really simple suppliers, really easy products, and just some quick and easy ways that you can make some money with drop shipping. Now, if you watch this video till the end, I'll share a couple of little tips and hints with you. I'll show you how you can get a huge advantage over everyone else who is trying to make money with the dropshipping method. I'll share with you how to find under the radar suppliers, and we'll even cover some products where you can earn up to $300 per sale. So let's jump into today's video and we'll walk over this method step by step of how you can start to make money online using dropshipping. Okay, welcome back. So let's jump into this and let's look at some really simple examples. So for this, we're going to look at a couple of different websites. And the first one is we're going to look on eBay. And the reason being is this is exactly how I started with this method a number of years ago. And I'll actually let's go and search for the same products that I was drop shipping before. So the first one was an underwater, let's just call it a disco ball. This is the one. So scroll down here, look at this. Underwater light show, £18, £15 from China, etc, etc. So what I did was I went and looked at some different products. Now this one here, originally, I actually found this in the sensory niche, believe it or not. And it was the same product, but we was doing it in the sensory niche. Let me go and see if we can type this in here, because what I found was the items in sensory went for a lot more money. So yeah, look, sensory, bath, waterproof, special needs, etc. £15.84. Come further down the page, we'll find some more of these. But this here, this listing up here, this one for £15.84, this is pretty much it's pretty similar. I just want to go into the images. Yeah, it is. It's the same product that we looked at a second ago. You can see they're currently selling it at £15. They've got 3 available and they've currently sold 3. So you can go through and look at some more examples of this. So let's go and see if we can find this product over here, this one for £15.84. So there's a number of websites that you can use. Lots of people when they're first starting out use this one over here, and it's called AliExpress. Now personally, I wouldn't recommend this as a great one. The problem you've got with using this website is the shipping can take quite a bit of time, to be honest with you. But let's just go and have a look at this. So we're going to type in underwater disco ball. And here it is. So you see, this here is this same one over here. It's the same ball. And if we go back over into here, just click on here. Normally, all the images are pretty much the same. Let me just get rid of this. Come down the page. See, there is our image. Exact same image as what is over on eBay. So you could get this today. Look, you can purchase this for $4. Shipping is to the obviously I'm in the UK here, so shipping is $4.05 over to the UK. So for this one item here, it would cost us what? A little over $8, and we could sell it on eBay, and you can see the 3 have sold for £15. So realistically, how this would work is you would go over to eBay. You would create a listing like this, you would put it up on eBay. You can even use the images over from here on AliExpress, and you can get your description on here and other bits. Look, you can go through the overview. Look, here's your description. Go through this. You can literally copy and paste this if you want. If you are going to go down that route, just double check the spelling, because sometimes the spelling over on this website is pretty terrible. So if we go back over to eBay, so you find a product like the one that we're looking at here. You go over to eBay, create an account, you put on it. Really simple, give it a title up here, get your images, set your price, and put in your description down here. Come down here, look, here's the description. And then what happens is, once somebody on eBay purchases the product and you've received the money, you then go over to your supplier, essentially, over on AliExpress, and you buy this item here. You purchase this item and you have it shipped from these guys over to your customer on eBay. Now, one thing I would mention on here is double check the delivery date on here when you're over on AliExpress, because they're predominantly, this company here is based in China. Now, I do know that they have warehouses in different areas around Europe as well, so you would need to just double check what the shipping is on this. But this is essentially how it works. So you can come over to this website here, find products, go on eBay, list them, and once you sell an item, you just jump over on here, purchase the item, and you have them send it to your buyer on eBay. And you can honestly, you can build out an eBay store with hundreds of these items all ready to go, and all it's going to take on your behalf is time and effort setting this up, and then, like as I mentioned, once it's done, you're up and running basically. So this is like the absolute beginner's way of how you would get started with dropshipping. So pick a niche, find items, go over to eBay or Amazon or even Etsy, see if people are actually selling these items. If they are, like this example here, check the pricing of how much they're selling this for. Let me show you a little quick tip what you can also do for this. So if we're going to, let me just take this here, we'll copy this, paste this in here, click on search. On the left hand side, see another one there, £12.85, but if you come down here, if you go to sold items, click on here, and then it will flip it for you and it will show you the latest results for your keyword. So you can see someone sold this item here for £13.35 within, when was the 25th? Oh, yesterday. So someone sold this item yesterday. This one here was sold the 4th of April. So if we go up here and change this to, let's just change this to underwater disco light. Sorry, let me get rid of this. Do that. See, 77 items have sold, and you can go through and just have a look at these and double check these. But this is a way of how you can make some really simple money when you're first starting out, is list them on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and just find your products and your suppliers over here on AliExpress. The other thing what you can do, and I absolutely did this in the beginning, is once you find an item on here, message the seller and just say, look, I'm potentially looking at ordering these in bulk from you. Can you offer me this, with free postage, or can you lower the price? And a lot of the time you'll find they absolutely will do, because they're looking to set up partnerships and be working with people for a long time. So this is one website that you can use, and it is called AliExpress. Now, there's another website that I found and started using, and the name is ridiculous. It's called Banggood. But if I go on here, don't let the name put you off, because you can find some really decent products on here. But look, they've got local warehouses as well, so the shipping from this website here was a lot quicker than what it is over on AliExpress. So again, simple, come over to this website here, scroll through, find items, and then just go and list them on eBay, Amazon, and Etsy. So this is beginners. This is what you would do when you're first starting out. The next part of this, or if you wanted to scale this up, is instead of putting your listings on eBay and Amazon, you would put your listings up on your own website and your own online store, basically, because you can make a hell of a lot more money doing this. And as I've shown you, you can actually flip that for a lot more money in the long term. And by going down that route, you're potentially not only going to be earning a lot more money, you're building up an asset that no one can take away, because over on eBay, your account on eBay, you can lose your account on eBay. I had that happen to me once in the past, where my eBay account got shut down for basically no reason. They didn't give me any reasons, and I also lost my PayPal account at one point. But that's another story. But creating your own online store and your own website, it's yours. Nobody can take it away from you. And I just recommend that is the best way to go in terms of setting up a dropshipping business. Now, it will take a little bit of time and effort. There are websites that you can use like Shopify and others, and they can cost you anywhere from $40 a month to $50 a month, and it can go all the way up to like $200 a month for that. But it is a better option for you when it comes to drop shipping. Now, at the beginning of the video, I said if you watch it till the end, I'll share with you how you can get a jump start on this and start finding these better items where you can earn, bigger commissions and everything. Because going and finding items over on AliExpress like this one here and then flipping it on eBay, you're going to be making, after eBay and PayPal take the fees, you're only going to be making a couple of quid or a couple of dollars on every single item. What I prefer to do is, if I'm going to do something like this, I would set it up so I'm earning 20, 30, a lot more basically than pennies. I've been looking for items where I can make a lot of money from doing the same amount of work, and that is something that I discovered recently, because I always go ahead and purchase courses and go through and have a look at them, and I got one last week, and the content in it is absolutely brilliant. It walks you through this step by step, and it shows you how to do this, how to do it properly, but more importantly, how to set everything up. And these guys share their results from their efforts on what they're doing. So let me show you inside of this course and everything that you get with it, basically. So this is inside of the dropship code. So on the left hand side here, you've got all of your different modules. Let me just come out with this one here. So you've got all of your different modules down here. You've got bonus modules. You've also got live trading. And then throughout this course, you've also got links. So you've got one here to the Facebook group. And then you've got another one over to find suppliers here. You can see supplier research. And there's also a link to your software, which will create your store for you. So on here, if you just click on intro module, you've got the intro video here. Now what I like about this video course here is on the right hand side, you see over here where it says notes, you can actually watch the video and take notes whilst you're watching the video as well. So instead of having to go back and watch a video, you can go through all of these and take your notes over here and save these, and then when you come into here, you can go into your notes section and it will bring up all of your notes for you. So these are all of the videos. If you click on any of these, it literally walks you through this step by step, and this is why I like this video course and why I'm recommending it and sharing it, because I've gone ahead and got access to this, and I'm going through this, and I'm in the process of setting up one of my own stores. So in this, Simon shows you some of his example stores. It covers how much you can make. In this module here, they discuss why they focus on high ticket items instead of low ticket items, and realistically how you can earn up to $300 a day just from 2 or 3 sales of some of the items. Because one thing they focus on in this course, which is unlike many of the other courses, instead of going over to AliExpress and focus on these very low price items, they focus on high-end items. And some examples of these, so you can see here where they've got how to get suppliers. They've actually got a spreadsheet, and it's got 175 different suppliers who you can actually work with, and I'll show you 2 examples of this. So this over here is a product, and it's actually in the, let me go over here, it's massage chairs. So over on Google, you can see I've just typed in here massage chairs, and currently there's 25,000 people a month searching for this search term for massage chairs. So within this course here, they show you how to find suppliers, and they also give you their list of, like I mentioned, over 170, where you can apply to become an affiliate on these high-end websites, and you can make pretty decent commissions instead of focusing on websites like AliExpress or Banggood. So if we go back over here, this is just one of the websites that they recommend and they work with. So this one over here is called humantouch.com. Now if I scroll down here, let me show you some of these products on here. Keep coming down the page here. Look at this product here. From nearly $4,000 for this chair. I mean, to me, it looks bloody awful, but people are buying this. We've got another one over here, $2,599. Come down here. This one here from $1,299. So this is just one of the websites that they recommend and they share with you within the course. I've got another example over here, which is this website over here. And look at the prices. Nearly $2,000 on this product here. This one here, $2,000. But you can actually earn an affiliate commission for sending people over to these products here instead of these low ticket items. And if we go back over to Google here and look at the search terms, look, you can see for this keyword here, massage chairs, 25,000 people a month are searching for this. But if we come over here down the right hand side, related keyword, look, electric massage chair, 2,900 people a month are searching for this here. Best massage chairs, 1,300 people a month, 800, etc, etc. So that is just one example of some of the different things that they show you in the course. So if we go back into the members area over here, so we'll come out of here. So we've got the intro module, which is here, and you've got several videos on here. You've got a link to the Facebook group on here, and you can go join the Facebook group and speak to the other people who have joined the course. So if we come out of that one, we're going to module 1. They go over an introduction, picking a niche, validating your niche. There's also competitive research in here, supply research. Now this here is where you will find the spreadsheet to, see here, download supplier database here. This here are the suppliers who Simon and his team work with, and this is incredibly valuable just purely because of some of the websites that they share with you, especially like this one over here, this Human Touch, and this one over here. These are some websites I would never in a million years have dreamed of looking at or researching and going through and seeing if they have affiliate programs, but they actually give you this whole spreadsheet here for all of their suppliers and the whole database, and you can go and apply to these different suppliers and start working with them to start earning an affiliate commission. We've then got a recap, so that's pretty much module 1. Module 2 is an intro and overview, but this here is where they start to build out the store. Now if we go on to name and logo here, I'll click on intro and overview. This here, download the Dropship Code Store Builder. They're giving you a piece of software to build your entire store for you. Now if you scroll down here, you can see they've got the download instructions, so how to download the software, how to install it, and the videos are very simple and easy to follow along with. This one here, video 1, is less than 3 minutes long. Video number 2 is less than 3 minutes. So within 6 minutes, you'll have your store online and up and running. Now let me go and show you this very quickly so you can see how some of these stores look like. So if I go over here, I'll just click on play on this video here for you.
Do it all over the shoulder, walking you through every step of the way. Let's take a look at one of these stores in action and let's have a walk through training area. Here we are looking at an example store, and you'll see the exact same features as the best e-com software in the world. Countdown timers, stock levels, beautiful designs and customization, customer info, integration with Stripe and PayPal, and much more.
So you see, that is an example of how one of your stores would look like. So that example, they were looking at the fishing niche, but you can edit it and you can amend it to absolutely any niche that you want. So if I go back over here, so included within the dropship code, you get the whole video training website, which has got all of these different videos in here, all of these different modules, and it just walks you through absolutely everything step by step. And that's why I like this, because it covers picking a niche. Once you've got your niche, it then goes into setting up your store, your online store. It goes through your name and logo, emailing, website, categories, pages, and all of that. Once they've done that, they then go through all of this stuff here. After we've covered that, they then go into module 4, where they go through print on demand, private label, suppliers, so additional options for you when it comes to drop shipping. Module 5 is setting up some Google ads and how to create really simple, high converting ads on Google, which can help drive additional traffic over to your website. But if you don't want to run paid ads, well, they've also got additional resources here for driving traffic over to your store. So you can see on here we've got Facebook contests, ads, the blog, search engine optimization, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter. There's bonus modules in here, so you can go through all of these different bonus modules, and then there's live training down here. So in conclusion, you get the whole video course, you get the store builder, and in my opinion, the most important part of this whole thing is their supplier list, where you get access to over 170 of these different high-end suppliers that you can start working with to start earning some pretty decent affiliate commissions. So there's a link down below in the description box. If you click on that, it will bring you over to this page here, and on here Simon it gives you an overview of the system, how everything works, and a lot more probably information than what I've covered with you in this video. But if you scroll down here, you can see it's currently open and it's on a special offer. It's currently been running for, I believe, about 6 days. I think I picked this up about 6 days ago, and there's currently 4 days left of this, and at the minute you can get this for a one-time purchase. If you're watching this in a couple of months from now, you'll be paying a monthly ongoing fee for this, which from memory I think it's about $57 a month. But if you're watching this in a couple of days from when I've uploaded this, you can actually jump in and get this. So if I scroll down here, no ongoing costs, world-class training, top-notch software. I absolutely agree with all of that. If I come down here, this is what's included. So you get the step-by-step training, you get the software, the suppliers, the support, because there's also access to a Facebook group here. And look, this is what you will learn. So why AliExpress is dead and you should avoid it like the plague. Why Facebook is the last place you should try and get traffic and sales from. How these guys learned to zig when everyone else was zagging. And lots more stuff in here. If I come down here, they've also got testimonials from the Facebook group, so you can see people sharing screenshots of how much they're earning and the gross volume using Simon's software and his video course as well. So a recap of everything that you get: over-the-shoulder training videos, unlimited stores, community-based coaching, and then also the fast action bonus, which is the ongoing training. So if you come down here, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And if you scroll down here, you've got two options. You've got 6 easy payments of $27, or you've got a one-time payment of $97. Whichever one of these you pick, you still get all of the same stuff. So they haven't cut anything out if you don't purchase it, at the $97 all at once. It doesn't matter. So if you're a little bit strapped for cash, go for the $27 a month and you'll still get everything that you would get if you purchased it at $97 one-time payment. So that's it. So this is Simon. This is the creator. It's a really great course, piece of software, and it's something that you can use to literally start making some decent money. But the reason why I like this course and I bought this course and I recommend it and I'm sharing it is because the content that they share in here, I've not seen this on any dropshipping courses. And if I scroll back up here, some of the stuff what they mention here, like so why AliExpress is dead. This video here is absolutely awesome. This here, the #1 traffic source that every guru is ignoring, it's awesome. So when it comes to dropshipping, normally people will tell you to run Facebook ads over to your store and everything. Simon and his team, they don't even use it at all. So this traffic source that they're using, it's absolutely awesome. And then they pull back the curtain on the best e-com secrets. And look, there's lots more in here, but in terms of how much they're earning from this, they share a couple of screenshots within the videos. I mean, this was one that I picked out here. You can see they have a number of online stores. The biggest one earned them, you can see down here, 201 here, another one here, another one here, and they share many more of these results within the course. So look, there's a link down below. If you want to go ahead and check it out, feel free. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you've got any comments or questions, leave them down below. And if you found the video useful, please give the video a like. So that's enough for this one. I'll see you tomorrow.